I tortoise the hell out of you. Now, that quote had come from the lips of the great Dan Meredith. If you don't know who Dan is, if you are on Facebook, if you want to go over and do a search for Coffee with Dan, you'll find Dan's group on there. And it is one of the most popular or fastest growing groups on Facebook. It was mentioned in one of the big magazines like Inc magazine or one of those, and he had been highlighted in it. So if you are over there, why not click join and see what Dan's like in real life yourself. Now, what did Dan mean by that? Well, as you're probably well aware, that is based on the fable of the hare and the tortoise. Now, as we're probably all well aware, the hare, because of his talent, took it for granted, raced on ahead, sat down in the sun, took a rest because he didn't need to put in the effort. He knew that he would get to the finish line before the tortoise, but he, overplayed that sleep or whatever, and what he wasn't aware of was that the tortoise was still plodding away when he was asleep, and when it came to the finish line, the tortoise got there before him. So you will find, if there are a lot of talented people in your area, you will find that they are probably sitting back on their laurels. They are probably not putting in 100% effort. They're probably not showing up every day. Whereas if you may be less talented, if you have the idea that you want to be where they are, don't dismiss that because they are so far ahead of you. Every day you, like the tortoise, show up again and again and again, you will eventually catch up on them, because as I said, they are going to take days off, they're going to take weeks off, they're going to rest on their laurels, and because of that, because you are plodding away in the background, you will reach that point where they are. And as Dan said, he would tortoise the hell out of you if he showed up again and again, if he showed up every day, creating content every day, writing every day, doing whatever he needed to do every single day, including the weekends. Eventually you would reach a point where you would you'd pass out your competition or the expert in your niche, because they are resting on their laurels. So give that some thought today. Maybe there might be somebody who is so far ahead of you from where you are. Maybe they're so talented that you are dismissing your chances of being as successful as them, or even overtaking them because they are as good as they are. But keep that in mind, as Dan said, about tortoising the hell out of them. Showing up every day, every single day, including the weekends if possible. And every day that they are taking off, or every day they are resting on their laurels, or every day they are not giving it 100%, is another day that you are going to catch up on them a little bit further. And over time, if you do it long enough, you will reach a point where you will be along their side, or even passing them out because they have rested on their laurels. So give that some thought today. Keep doing what you're doing, keep plodding along like the tortoise, and eventually you will pass that hare out that seems so far ahead of you. Now, if you'd like to know more about me, or you'd like to know where these videos are, if you do a Google search for writecom.com, that's WRITECOME.com, you'll find all the good content all over the internet. Now, if you go over to Writecom right now, we have a great free report, and it's called Words to Wealth. And I'm going to show you how anyone can make money from home with a keyboard. And in some cases you don't even need to be a great writer. In some cases you can make money with just a handful of words. Now, if that intrigues you, or you want to put my report to the test, head on over there, hit the download button and give it a read through and see what you think. And if you'd like me to cover anything in an upcoming video, don't hesitate to reach out to barryjmcdonald@gmail.com. Or again, as I said, if you'd like to know more where these videos, podcast episodes are, do a search for Writecom. You'll find everything all over the web. So as always, thanks for sharing your time again today. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.